Hey everybody, good morning. My name is Christopher Enix and I'm going to be your instructor for COLS 1010, which is a Roane State course known as a Study Succeed course that you have the opportunity to take at Anderson County High School. I just want to create a video. My goal is to make this less than 4 minutes just to talk to you a little bit about the course, since we won't be personally interacting with each other a whole lot, particularly at the beginning of the course. And so this course is an interesting one, but before I kind of get into that, I just wanted to welcome you and just tell you that I'm glad that you're in the class. Some of you I've probably had before. I've not seen the whole list yet of who's going to be in this class, but I probably had you at Lake City Middle School. If not, just a little bit about me so you kind of know that I'm not just some strange, mysterious floating head in the air. Is I teach at Lake City Middle School. I've been here for quite a while actually now. Started here back in 2007 and was at Lake City Elementary School as well for a little bit. I'm the student pastor at a local church at Clinch River Baptist Church here, and I really enjoy this class. I've taught it several times now for Roane State Community College, and it's a lot of fun. The good news is it's fairly easy. I'm married. I had a couple of pictures to show you. This is my wife in this picture, obviously the woman. And then I have two boys, Luke and Noah Lynn. I know that the video quality on this is not phenomenal with the glare and everything. And then this is my dog, Zacchaeus. And it's neat to be able to have you. The one thing I don't like about this class is, unlike a traditional class, we don't really interact a lot. And really that does kind of bother me, maybe more than what it should, because I know all of you have wonderful personalities and you're intelligent and you're smart and you're likable and you're charismatic. So it'd be fun to get to know you maybe in a better way, but we'll make the most of it and kind of see how things go. So here's what I will tell you. Either Miss Campbell or me, actually probably both, will email you just some information that's going to look a lot like this little tip sheet about COLS 1010. I'm just going to really quickly tell you a few things that you need to know. First of all, you're going to need to familiarize yourself with Roane State's online portal system, which is called Momentum. You can go to Roane State's website, or you can just do a Google search and type in Roane State Momentum. And the first thing that you're going to need to do is to set up your username and password. And this document that I'm going to send you via email will tell you everything that you need to know about that. However, there's always glitches. So if there's something that's not working well for you in that way, then just get in touch with Miss Scott or Miss Campbell, or send me an email and we'll try to take care of it for you. It can be a little bit tricky at first. As far as the course timeline, it's going to run from January 19th, that's when it's going to start, which is next Tuesday, all the way up through April 11th. Now, you may say this is a 10-week course, that's longer than 10 weeks. Technically, the course will end on March 30th. You'll have your spring break and things like that. But I always give folks an extended period of time to get everything in, and I'll talk about that briefly in just a second. So technically, I won't close everything out until April 11th at midnight. You'll have the opportunity to turn everything in by then, and that's all of the coursework. Towards the end of the semester, so probably sometime after spring break in March, or maybe even right before spring break, just depending on the schedule with the high school, we'll have 2 work sessions in the library at Anderson County High School. We usually get together from like 6 to 8:30, 6 to 9, whatever we need, and I will help you and I will support you in getting everything that you need done. So had pretty good response for that. Quite a few people come, not the whole class, it's not required, it's optional. You don't have to be there, but it's something that has proven to be very beneficial where I can help you out with things. As far as due dates go, April 11th is the only due date. There is no other due date other than that. However, I do want to strongly encourage you to try to get things done and set up a weekly plan to turn in your work. And speaking of that, this is the most important part, this last 60 seconds that I'm going to talk to you. By Tuesday every week, I'm going to send you an email. It'll say week 1, week 2, week 3, pretty predictable stuff. And in that email, it will tell you everything that you need to do. Do not follow what is in Momentum week by week. That's not what we do. We do some of those assignments, we do a lot of those assignments, but don't follow that. You want to follow what's on my email. If you follow what's in Momentum, you're going to end up confused and you're going to end up doing way more work than what I actually require you to do. I cut it back fairly extensively. If you have questions about those things though, please email me. Won't promise this, but I do try to email you back within 24 hours, and most of the time I get back to you much more quicker than that. Again, don't pay attention to the assignments in Dropbox or anything like that. I cut that back. Here's what I'll say to you, kind of finish up, and I've already went longer than what I intended. This is an easy course. It's not hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not embarrassed about that. It's easy, but it can be enjoyable, and it's designed to give you strategies that help with the way that colleges and post-secondary, that means after high school, the way that they normally teach things. So it's a really easy way to get an A with the college course, and to kind of make sure that your GPA is already kind of building that solid foundation so you can keep your grants and your scholarships if you have any of those things. And I will tell you that the strategies work best instead of just doing them to check a box. If you'll actually implement some of them into your current classes, particularly if you're taking some more challenging courses at high school, it'll really be beneficial, and it'll really help you. Again, I'm really glad that you're in this course, and I want to get to know you in the best way that I can and support you in the best way that I can. So anything that you need, please feel free to reach out. We may even do a couple of Zooms or FaceTimes here and there. Miss Scott, Miss Campbell are there to help you and support you. I'm here to help you and support you. I'm really glad that you're going to be a part of this class, and I look forward to interacting with you and enjoying the next few weeks together. Thanks. Have a good day.